Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of Option Pit, and this is the Vol Report reminder. This is for education purposes only. Should be used for educational purposes, not investment advice. Options have risk. Hey, we have the new member site up. We're still working out some kinks, but it's starting to look pretty good. I think for the full members, they're really happy. I think we're still working out some kinks on the individual coursework area, but that should be worked out by the end of the week. Have patience. All right, folks, let's talk about this market. Well, Walmart missed pretty bad on earnings, and we're down a little bit. I am surprised by the strength in the VIX futures, to be honest, and the strength in VIX. We're coming off a long weekend. We're about to go. The NDX is already green. The S&P is about to go green. The RUT's about to go green. I think vol is setting up to fall off. All right, it is, but obviously we have other pieces involved, right? So we're still watching the bond market, although look at bond market vol. If you're wondering whether fear has dissipated in the bond market, let me pull up a chart of TY VIX, and I'll show you what it looks like over the last few days. It is quickly falling lower. So that's usually a sign that, hey, maybe we're done with the full-on fear. I think that there's a decent chance we see VIX go red today if we stay in this range or go green. We probably would have been really red on Friday if not for kind of the end of the day Trump surprise that ended up not being much of anything, but still was enough to spook markets for the rest of the day. I also would point out that Walmart is a name we're going to be looking at. They had really rough earnings, and that's part of the reason why we're down today. I mean, there's the Dow right there. Walmart down 10%. We're going to be looking at that one. I'm going to be looking for some trades in SIBO. They got unfairly pounded Friday. I'm going to look at Boeing, which should be the other name that should probably be down today, although it's up. Why wouldn't it be? Because that Iran news, if you're a Boeing investor and you read that Iran news, that should spook you, and it does me. So I also want to point out that VVIX, the vol has really fallen off. I'm waiting for it to come off more, but as that comes off, I think that's a decent sign that, hey, maybe the jig is up. I'm looking for a VVIX to get back below 115 or 120. And then I think we could just be on a roll. On the day, I think there's a decent chance we see VIX futures fall off. We see a bunch of pieces fall off. So those are the main pieces I'm going to be watching for. I'm going to be looking at Boeing, SIBO. I'm going to be looking at TLT, Walmart and their earnings. And then I'll play around VIX and of course, the SPX, which continues to be an unstoppable force. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.